the talented Shane Dye, and also the great, the wonderful Ronnie Quinton. I caught up with Ron for Racing Dreams.
Mars K's the danger. The big colt Mars K going after Vane Darragh. It's a Jack Denham Quinella coming up. Vane Darragh tackled by Mars K. Mars K coming home the better end. The big colt Mars K wins the slipper. Going away by 2 lengths to Vane Darragh. Grosvenor third, a super run.
Mars K was the dominant 2-year-old of his year. He actually got beat prior to the slipper, but Jack Denham was so confident going into the slipper. He said, even when he got beaten at Todman, he said, he'll win the slipper. And he was a great judge, Jack Denham, great judge, and he won, so yeah, that was a good result.
And here comes Sir Dapper on the outer. It's Sir Dapper cruising up to Lover Show, who bird off purpose, been there battling on, but Sir Dapper is starting to race away. A dazzling performance by Sir Dapper to win the slipper. It's Sir Dapper by a length and a half to Been There, Lover Show third.
I think Sir Dapper was probably almost as good a thing as you could ever get, really, you know. He was only beaten once prior to the slipper, unluckily, and yeah, he was dominant. A great 2-year-old, and then went on as a great 3-year-old as well, so a great little horse.
Rory's Jester races up and takes the lead, and at the 100 Rory's Jester's drawn a length Timothy, followed by on the outside Speed Check. Rory's Jester in front, and Rory's Jester wins the slipper. Rory's Jester's beaten Speed Check and True Version.
Rory's come up from Melbourne, and Colin Hayes trained him, as we know, and Darren Gouchy was supposed to ride him. He had a fall early in the week, and I hadn't taken a ride because I was waiting for the barrier draw to come out, and I'd been offered a couple, but they were not much good. So I waited, and then Rory's drew 2, and Colin was on the phone. So I snapped that up, and he had a beautiful run in the race off 2 barrier, and won nicely. I think had he not drawn 2, he probably wouldn't have won, but he did, so that was a good one too.
And Marauding was your 4th?
Yeah, Marauding. I kept driving Brian Mayfield Smith mad to try and ride him, because Jimmy Cassidy got put out, and Jimmy actually told me, he said, ring Mayfield and ask him, can you ride him? He said, he'll be 10 or 12 to 1, but it'll be a bloody good chance, you know. So I kept not hounding Mayfield, but I put my hat in the ring, and he said, I mightn't rerun him if he draws outside 6, I mightn't run him. But he drew 6. Anyway, he ran him, and he finally said, you can ride him.
Now Marauding, Lygon Arms, and further out Boasting. What a finish coming up. It's Lygon Arms and Marauding. Marauding won the slipper. Marauding by a nose to Lygon Arms. I think Boasting third, 4th Christmas Tree. In the Tooheys Golden Slipper of 1987. Ron Quinton's Golden Slipper, an all-time record of 4 Golden Slipper winners, the greatest jockey in Golden Slipper history.
He was well back, but he started to pick up ground. Once we left the 600, he started picking up, and then in the straight, I was coming that quick, and I had nowhere to go, and I sort of took a left-hand turn and cleaned a few up on the outside, and he won. But no, he was a lovely big horse. And
have you ever seen a more even slipper than this, Ron?
No, there's no standout in my opinion. Yeah, no, it's been a bit of a mixed bag, I think. But I think Bjorn's colt.
Paradoxium?
That's him. I think if he can just take a little bit of natural improvement out of his first run back, I think he's probably the one. You know, if he draws a reasonable gait, I reckon he's probably almost the one.
Finally, Sydney Autumn's fantastic, isn't it? It's good fun.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's all our carnivals are great. You know, our autumn, our spring, all good, and it's even better if you've got a good horse.